everyone, so I hope you all had a great weekend. It is Monday. I don't know when this video will actually be going out, but I'm going to make some tags using ARTYmaze's new A Mother's Love, and it's instant photo style little portrait images. Obviously this is just one sheet of many, so I've chosen these to work with. I've also printed out some of ARTYmaze's French ephemera kit. I think this is from French ephemera 2, and then this is from, again, one of ARTYmaze's kits. I can't remember what kit that is. And I'm gonna use some Edith Holden because I want the scripty type thing. These are obviously the pages that I wouldn't necessarily use because, you know, I like to use the ones with the images, so I'm going to use them as my base, and then I'm just going to layer up using these. I've also got some little labels. These are not from ARTYmaze, these are from the old design shop, and I've got some buttons here. I've got tons of other buttons, but I'm going to rummage through these to see if I can use any of them, and I possibly might use some fabric. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, cut all this, like cut all the whites off of this, and have everything ready to go, and then I'll just do a voiceover with the rest of the video, so stay tuned. So here I'm just measuring the Edith Holden book page and using the actual instant photos as a guide, and I'm just using my ruler to tear into the strips the size that I need. Kind of want that raggedy edge, so I'm going to do that so that I've got 6 of them. So now I'm using the digital paper and I'm just tearing along there, and I ended up printing another sheet because obviously I needed more. And again, this is from ARTYmaze. I did say that at the beginning of the video. So again, just roughly measuring, just folding, excuse me, just folding and tearing and using the ruler to kind of get the size that I want. And I do that so that I've got 6 of them, and as I said, I did have to print out another sheet. So I've gathered all 6 of them together, and I'm just using the little distress tool from Tim Holtz just to distress around the edges, and I find keeping them all together and doing that is like easier than doing individual. And once I've done that, I ink up around the edges, and again I keep that all together whilst I'm doing that. Well, I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm using the distress tool again to go around the edges of the Edith Holden, my base cards basically, and again I inked them up too. If you don't have a distress tool, you could use the edge of a blade from your scissors. Then I'm just quickly inking up around all the instant photos, so that's them all done. So here I'm just making sure that everything's the right way up. As you can see, I did keep some of the images on the back where the birds are. I kept them because I thought they're really nice. I don't really want to cover them up. So I'm just using my glue. I had a little bit of a problem with that, so I think at one point I switched to my big tub, and I think the reason I had a problem was because I left the pin out of it overnight. So I do that with all 6 of them. So now I'm using the French ephemera. Again, this is from ARTYmaze, and I'm just lining that up and using my ruler to tear pieces off. If you're kind of following along with something like this, I needed 2 sheets, so if you're doing that you would need 2 sheets as well. And I want to get as much script poking out around the edge of the instant photos as possible. I did mean to say at the beginning of this video, this is a design team project for ARTYmaze, and this is actually going in another project, which is a design team project for ARTYmaze, which you will see shortly. Well, soon, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows. So with these bits of paper, I am scrunching them up, especially around the edge, and obviously I do that with all 6 of them. So just scrunching them up, and I think there might have been some like tiny little tears around the edges, but that is a great look for making vintage ephemera or vintage tags. So just using my distress ink and just going around the edges, again doing that to all 6 of these. So now I'm just layering the instant photos on top of the French ephemera, and I was just deciding what I was going to do here. So that's when I switched over to my big bottle of glue, and I'm just doing that not right to the end. So now on with the photos. Then I'm using, these are strips of digital paper that I've taken from ARTYmaze's new wallpaper kit, which is actually what I'm making my journal with, and which these tags are going to go inside. So I've just done them and used that as tabs, because I've kind of gone for the bluey colours, hence why I'm adding the little bits of blue there. So here I'm just tearing off little strips as well, just to pop down the bottom and then pop the labels on. And like I said, these labels are actually from the old design shop. So I carry on doing this with all 6 of the tags.